Keith, Molly Hatchet is doing some fantastic business, not only in record sales, but sold out concerts as well. And this time they travel down to Atlanta, Georgia, and play the fabulous Foxx Theater.
All Southern rock bands want to play the fabulous Foxx Theater. And it just so happens that another great group from Jacksonville, Florida, it's 38 Special.
And before the show, the boys do a promotional shoot that would just end up being their very last photo of all the original group together.
Besides playing on the show, the band did some of their final promo shots of the actual Molly Hatchet the way it was. Things are starting to get a little heated up between different people in the band and also with management. At this time, Ron, that's all I want to say about that, because things are getting to the point to where they're going to be changing real soon.
Keith, being the headlining act, that responsibility now goes to sound, staging, and lights. And while performing here in Atlanta, you had the opportunity to hook up with one of the premier sound and light companies in the area.
A lighting company that started in 1975 in Atlanta, Georgia. It was R.A. Roth. And it so happens that Robert came in for this show to basically audition for the rest of our headlining tour throughout the United States.
The thing I remember most about the Molly Hatchet stage for the tour was those gigantic, huge album covers that adorned the stage.
The original backdrop, Molly Hatchet backdrop, would be up first, and then right in the middle of the show, that would drop. And the Flirting with Disaster backdrop was there, and it would be lighted up from behind and in front, and it just made it bigger than life. It was incredible what Rob Roth did.
Keith, the music over the PA system people think is just filler, but in fact, it plays a very important part to the show. Care to elaborate?
Well, there's a CD that was developed, and it starts off and you've got different acts playing, but it ends up at the end of 45 minutes to where it's called, the song's called You Got Another Thing Coming. And the band's got to be ready and standing by on the back of the stage. And then all of a sudden, right then and there, the house lights go black. Band hops up on stage. I introduce the band, and lo and behold, you got Molly Hatchet.
And with all good things, it finally has to come to an end. Care to elaborate?
The band is starting to develop to where certain personalities want to do, they want to more or less have a control over certain things, and some people don't like that to happen, and it also turned that way with upper management. And with that being said, you're going to have to stand by for the next episode of The Gatekeeper from Studio 1J in St. Augustine, Florida. Stand by.
For more information and to watch previous episodes of The Gatekeeper, please go to the original Molly Hatchet Group or Gator Country Band on Facebook.